free life. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
So what brings you out here today?
Disgust. Disgust with our elected leaders, so-called leaders. Ignoring the people, spending way too much money. My kids don't even have a job yet, and they've already spent their income tax. Had enough.
That our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
It's all about big government. It's all about seizing control. The whole healthcare scenario, that was nothing to do with healthcare. That's all about taking control from the people.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Play ball! Again, my name is Mark Block. I'm the State Director of Americans for Prosperity. You're part of history. Last year, when we had this event here, hundreds and hundreds of you went back to your communities and said, I too can make a difference. And you did. Last year, our group had 18,000 members. Today we have over 60,000. I need your help to grow Americans for Prosperity to 100,000 by the 4th of July. There's one organization that's bigger than us in Wisconsin right now, called We Act. I need your help. If you're not a member, go to Fight Back Wisconsin and sign up. When I say you're part of history, what has happened in the last 12 months is nothing short of phenomenal. The record crowds that have turned out events, 3,000 Appleton, 4,000 Sheboygan, 15,000 on the lakefront of Milwaukee. Whoever thought April 15th a year ago that the Tea Party movement would not only grow but explode and begin to win. The things that have happened in the last couple weeks, when you take a look at Iowa County or West Bend or, by God, even here in Madison, Dane County, our people are winning. The message we want to deliver is November is coming.
Welcome. I bring great tidings from the people of the North. There's many, many patriots who stand in solidarity with you in this great state of Wisconsin. And I bring great news of a strong coalition that's forming in the UP, our neighbors. We are the Tea Party family, and like any family, we will stick together and you will not break us apart. Jokes about us, pay attention. Look what's happening. Read between the lines. If you don't see the demise of our country occurring as we speak, then go to the library. Read about America. Don't allow yourself to be led, learn to lead.
Time after time, week after week, event after event, Tea Party after Tea Party, you guys have sent the message to Washington. We are no longer just a bunch of boobs and idiots. We are people who they are starting to take seriously. And look at this crowd today. I'm telling you something, this crowd's even better than it was last year. And as I say, we've got a lot of work to do. We've got to spread the word here, and we have got to make sure that in November, we take back our country!
Brings you out here today?
We're going to stand up for our country and make a difference, and hopefully people will hear us and begin to make change, real change.
But I was proud here to protest overtaxation and taking back our country. Fear of socialism.
Awesome.
Well, if we want to see our liberty again, if we want to preserve what we have left of it, we have to do more than protest and gripe. And we have to do more than send email to each other. We have to acknowledge who's at fault in this mess. And it's not the government, it's not the political parties, or the politicians, or even the large corporations or the media. It's you and me. We let it get this way. But the upside, you and I can take it back.
Now we know some of them ding-dongs are in there and they're trying to push Senate Bill 640 and Assembly Bill 895. And they're trying to tell us that they want to change our election laws and they want to put these satellites on absentee ballots. But just in case those ding-dongs pass it, this year, we should have the lowest rate of absentee ballots in Wisconsin history and carry everybody to the polls so they can't steal no votes.
Like our other speakers, I am amazed. 8,300 last year. I got to say, there's over 10,000 here today. And a lot of my liberal progressive callers that are against the Tea Party and call us names, I kind of put it to the fact that an analogy, they're jealous of what we have. Don't they? It's like the Lion fans upset with us Packer fans. They wish they could be a pro football team too. A lot of times I like to go to the Star Wars analogy. You know, where the Jedis come out, and our founding fathers were the Jedis. And unfortunately, as time went on, our congressmen, senators, and yes, even presidents, they had good intentions going into Washington, D.C., but then were turned to the dark side.
Like most of you, I graduated college, plan to spend the rest of my life doing what I believe was my destiny to do, teach in a private school. I'm a slow learner, but for the fourth time running that the Department of Public Instruction tried to take over private schools in Wisconsin, I finally realized that there's no such thing as being left alone. There is no end of government officials who think they know your job better than you do and think it's their job to tax you, to pay them, to tell you how to do it. So I went back to law school, and I spent 25 years fighting for liberty in this state and across the country. And you've got to ask yourself, how did we get to a place in this country where you have to become a lawyer just to protect yourself? Well, with apologies to Abraham Lincoln, 17 years ago, Franklin Roosevelt brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived independency, and dedicated to the proposition that you can have whatever you want, and that the proper function of government is to force someone else to pay for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. I love what you stand for. I love this country. I love Wisconsin, and it's time to take it back. I never thought I would see this great country of ours, the United States of America, to take over the banks. I never thought I would ever see that day. Barack Obama, Russ Feingold, that's wrong for America, it's wrong for Wisconsin. And I never thought I would ever see the day that socialized medicine and health care would become the law in the state of Wisconsin and the country. I love my family, and my family has said, Tommy, you can tell I want to run, ladies and gentlemen, boy, do I want to run. I would love to take this on, but I told my family last night that it's time for new voices and new faces, ladies and gentlemen.